Hello everyone, welcome back to First Choice Crafts. Today I'm going to be sharing with you some Christmas treat, well it's Cozy Socks Christmas treat pockets. And I made them by scrap. I made the pockets and I stuffed them with goodies. And so you can use these. As you can see, I have socks and they have like the little fluffy ball on them. And these I'm giving to my daughter, my niece, and my granddaughter. So it's some socks here, some fluffy socks, and it's with some cozy treats. This one has some pretzels, and it has pretzels and cheese. It's a pretzel cheese snack with some juice, pack of juice, on-the-go juice, and along with that is some candy canes. And what I did was I took some candy canes and stuffed them on the sides for a little extra treat in them. Took some candy canes and stuffed them on the sides like so. I gotta get another one, the other one. And this is how they come out. Little treat baskets, little treat pockets for socks. Cozy Socks Christmas treat pockets. And so then I tied a bow. So I'm gonna be showing you how I made them. And like you can see, I have cozy socks and they're cute little pockets. You can make them for any type of gift that you want to give, from maybe gloves, scarves, hats, whatever, slippers. You can make them to go on top of anything. And here's one I did for my son. I'm sending him a pack of socks, so I even put it on a pack of socks. His little cozy treat pocket. And so this is his, with the little snowflakes at the end of the ribbon. And this is his, some little Adidas socks. And he has a little snack to go with it. And inside here he has some tea, some cookies, a pack of chocolate chip cookies, and a tea pack, peppermint tea pack. And just stuff it up with some goodies. And so then he has that for his drink. Now the older ones I'm putting tea in, and the younger ones I'm putting Kool-Aid packets, on-the-go Kool-Aid packets in with their snacks. So guys, this is what I've created. So let's get started. I'm going to make a special one for my mom because she likes anything with flowers. She loves flowers. So her Christmas treat pack is going to have flowers on it. And I'm going to do something different to hers to give her, to put the look that she likes. She likes a more natural look. So I'm going to do that for hers. But guys, again, these are the ones I did make. And so I'm going to show you how I did it. It was very simple and very quick. And so let's get started. This paper is 8.5 inches wide and 11 inches long. But I'm going to cut off a slither of it to get rid of these ridges. Then I'm going to cut it in half at 4 1/4. Remove this. Then I'm going to score at 1/4. The softer side is the right side. This is the rougher side. So I'm going to score on the rough side.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
So guys, my camera died out, so I went on and I put the first band on so that it'll give the pocket a lift so that I'll be able to put the peppermints in. So I only put it on both sides. This I leave as is. I just put glue because I only need a little lift. I don't need a whole big lift. It's just going to be small peppermints going inside. And you'll see why I only put two bands on. Just two bands on, one on each side. So the camera went off, so I'm just going to continue and I'm going to turn it over and put the other band on. Well, the other strip. Band strip. My son's being a little bit quiet right now, so I'm trying to be as quiet as possible while I do this, because if he hears me talking to the camera, he's going to want to come in and make some noise. So if the music starts back, that's why he's back making noise, because he wants attention. So I'm just going to go ahead and stick this band on this side, this strip. And guys, I forgot to glue the sides. Even if you was going to put the long candy canes in, you really don't need to glue. I mean, put a strip at the bottom. It depends on what you're going to put in the pocket. So you put glue on both sides, the strips. And you just put them in there. And you just sit it right in the little box, right in its little closure. You just sit it right on in there. And then always take you have to take your bone folder, or I like to use a spatula, this type of spatula, because it's nice and flexible. And you just go through it like that. And I'll take my spatula, go in on the ends, on that little fold. Make sure it's tightened down in there. And there we have it. So then guys, what I like to do is I like to put some glitter around the edges. So I'm going to put some glitter around the edges. And I'm just going to show you this process. I already have one done for the camera's sake. So now what I'm going to do is finish it up. So what I did was I put a strip, just a 2-inch strip of some Heidi Grace stickers. I just put a 2-inch strip of that along here just to close that up. So that's what I did. And now because my mom loves flowers, I'm going to do hers with some flowers. Since she loves flowers, I'm going to do hers different than the ones you've seen already. So the first thing I want to do is I want
I was putting on the flower and embellishments, so now I'm just finishing up.
oh, forget these little ones. I'm giving up on them. Not doing them. All right, guys, so I'm back again. And so this time I'm going to make the holes to put the yarn through to do a tie. And so these again are, this is going to be completing the Christmas treats, the Cozy Socks Christmas treat pocket. Okay, so again, I told you I wanted to do my mother's like this with the flowers, and because she liked flowers. And so I also added, and they dried now. When I was first doing the video, as you can see, some of the white glue was still showing, but it dried clear. So this is what they're looking like now, the little crystals, crystal beads. And so that's what's on here now. And so that's completed. So now let's do the holes on the side for the pockets. Now I went up 3 inches, 3 inches up, and now I'm punch a hole in them so I can put my yarn through. Let me just get this out. One in there already. Me making a couple of these, so some left. Now let me just poke a hole in this. I have to see what the hole is. And I just go up a little bit over the line where I marked it to 3 inches up. So I'll poke a hole there. And then I'll do the other side. I marked it there. So I'm going to go up on that as well. And there we have our holes to run our yarn through. Now, because it's a Cozy Socks Christmas treat pockets, I thought yarn would give it that soft, cozy look to put through the holes. Now, I made the holes this wide, so if they want to go ahead and reuse the pockets to re-gift them, they can run ribbon through it if they like, because the holes are wide enough. But today we're going to go with the yarn. Now, what I'm going to do first is I'm going to finish up with doing the little tag where they can either hang it on a tree or hang it on a, you know, on a wall or whatever. And then I'm gonna just make some little fluffy things on it. So let's grab some of this raffia. Let's grab some of this string raffia stuff, if I'm saying it right. I think it's raffia. I don't know if I'm saying it right. And so I'm going to grab a couple of pieces of these, and I'm going to run it through the hole. Get a couple of long strands. That should be enough. Then I'm going to first take some, also I want to make a little hanging hole. So I'm going to take some rope here, and I'm going to cut about 10 inches off to make a little hanging little loop, to make a hanging loop. Not 10, about 5 inches off. Yeah. That might be too much, but if it's too much, I'll just cut some off. But I'm going to do about 5 inches of this. That's to make a loop. So I'm going to run it through this hole. I'm going to put that on the side like so. So it doesn't get in my way of running this raffia or raffa. I can never say that word. I think it's raffia. That's how it's spelled anyway. So So I'm going to run some of this through it. I'm going to do a little loop here first. Squish it in there so I can get it through the hole. Got to make sure it's real tight in there. This little piece don't want to go through, so that's fine. So I'm going to do it like that. Bring it up some. Make a little loop. Take apart the loops. And then run it through. I like to bend it so I can get it all through at once. So I'll bend that. Get that loop open. Put all of it through. That one through. Then I push down on it to make it tight. And I'll just pull it a little bit to make the loop come in tighter. Just keep pulling it. Get that loop in tight. And I'll pull this through. And there we have that. That's on tight. Then to make it fluffy, I just take some of these and play with them, pull them apart. To make it nice and fluffy. You want it to look full, not all skimpy. And I would have preferred it a little long, but I just used what I had on the table. Long like some of my other ones, but that's okay. As long as it's looking full, it's fine. My mother, she likes natural looking things. And natural flowers. She doesn't like the artificial look. She likes the natural nature look of flower arrangements and everything. So anything I make her cards, whatever, I make sure she gets that natural nature look. So guys, you get the gist of it. So I'm going to just play with this later and get it more fluffier. But for the camera's sake, I'm going to keep going. I'll just pull this apart while I have it. So yeah, I'm going to pull some more apart later. But right now, just want to show you that. Then I'm going to take this and tie it. So it can be a loop. To hang it on the wall or even on a tree. like as an ornament, like a gift on a tree. Like a little treat on the tree. And there we have that. Then I'll turn it. I like the little strings that hang on it. I'm not going to cut most of it off. I'm going to keep most of it on. I just want to just clean it up a little bit because I like the little rough look, the natural look. Okay, just a little bit of that. And there, that's how that goes. And we got the little loop there. And then you can always take some of these and take it out, put it over the loop, like so. And there. So that's how that is. And later I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to fuss with it some more and make it a little bit more fluffier looking and take some more of this out. Because it's, you know, a couple more strands I can mess with and take out. It's pretty easy to take it and take it apart. So now that I've done that, I'm going to do the yarn. Now guys, as you can see, when I first showed you, I did socks, cozy little socks, but now I got a fluffy one for my mom with the grips. I wanted her to have a fluffy one with grips. So this is a cozy, fluffy, real fluffy one. So I'm going to put that with that, like so. But first I'm going to stuff it with its treats. So let me get some cookies. Well, with this, I want her to have crackers. Now, another one I'm going to do for her, I'm going to finish this one up for her. And I'm going to put in, once I finish this up for her, I'm going to put some cookies and some peanut butter cookies and some, matter of fact, I'll do it for this one so I can give you an idea what I'm going to do. So I'm going to give her some peanut butter cookies. Well, actually, I decided on some Nutter Butter peanut butter cookies. So that'll go in here. And I'm going to add in there some peppermint tea. Yeah, some peppermint tea. And I'm also going to do, in the other one, I'm going to put crackers and some tea in those as well. So she got her cookies, her tea, and I'm going to add peppermints. Some peppermints on each side. And then I'm going to add some smaller peppermints inside the little pocket here. Don't be afraid to squish it in there because these cookies are a little thick, but it's okay. See, it slides right in there like so. And the same for this one. I'll give it green. Look at that, guys. Don't that look delicious? And that's how that goes. And this is going to lay perfectly on, it's going to look like that. Look like little reindeer horns or something. So cute, right? Like a little reindeer horn packet or something. Let me lift it up so you'll see it better. And so this is how that's going to look. So now let's get the yarn on. And you're going to put it on as wide as you would like it. Okay, I'm going to put this through here. It's best to do it when it isn't stuffed. Do it when it's not stuffed. Hold on, guys. It's best to do it when it's not stuffed. But since I done stuffed it, let me take out something real quick so I can get this through here. Finally got it through. Okay. Now, you want to make sure you have enough yarn to go over your cozy sock or slipper sock. And you want to have enough to tie your treat. Okay. And you can put your peppermint back in. Now see how this is coming out so cute? That's how that's coming. Just tilt it up some more so you can see it better. Okay. And you just cut it to where you would like your snowflakes to dangle off of and how big you want your bow. So I don't want the bow too big, just enough. Just so it'll be nice and tight and cozy. So. Okay, that should do it. Alright, now I'm going to tie a bow. Nice and snug and tight. Snug and tight. Lift this up, I don't want to get that. lift up my little flowers here. Nice and tight. So it'll hold. There you have your bow. Cute little bow. And if you don't want your bow too big, you can always adjust it and take out cut some thread off. So I don't want it too big. Just for it to look like a cute little bow. I don't want it too big. So that's perfect. Now I'm just going to cut these because I want my snowflakes to dangle. And make sure it's nice and sturdy and tight, and it is. Cut a little bit more. And I'm going to cut some snowflakes. And isn't that cute already? Gorgeous. So now let me cut some snowflakes. I'm going to put 2 on the back of each side because these snowflakes are really thin. This is from the Martha Stewart's collection. Her puncher, snowflake puncher. I love this puncher. But because of the paper that I'm using, it's glitter paper. It's kind of like glossy glitter paper. It tends to be real delicate. So I'm going to make 4 of these. Well, 8 of them actually. And they're real delicate, so some might bend, but that's why I'm putting 2 on each side of the yarn so that it'll be sturdy. And as I don't know if you can see in the camera, but they have like a little glitter on them, and they're like real glossy. So I don't think you can see real. They have like little glittery things on it, but. So I'm going to go ahead and glue them and stick them on the end of the yarn. So I like to make these for, even for gloves, like if you want to put a little Christmas treat pack on some gloves or some slippers or even a scarf or a hat. You can just keep the hat in the package or the scarf in the package and just add this little treat packet to it. And it makes a lovely treat packet addition for holidays, for any occasion, actually. It's great for Easter. It's great for Valentine's Day, Thanksgiving, little treat packets for when you have guests. Alright guys, so here's the finished product. My little snowflakes on here. I'm going to let that dry. And these are so tedious, so that's why I had to do like two on each side, and I had to do 4 to get them to stick, you know, and to stay sturdy. So they're going to get hard and they're going to be good to go. So this is the finished outcome, guys, of my project. The cozy socks. The Christmas treat cozy sock packs. And here they all are, guys. So please make sure you subscribe and stay tuned for more of my craft ideas and scrapbooking, as well as journal projects. Please make sure you subscribe and come back soon. And happy holidays, guys.